Hi, I'm Carmen and welcome back to Coaching Mondays. And if you guys haven't seen my last video, I do talk about detoxifying your liver, and that leads into this video where I'm going to be embarking, well, I already started doing the 75 hard challenge. And the reason I want to share this is because I have made amendments to the 75 hard challenge to adjust to my lifestyle. And some people may say that I'm cheating or I'm not following the rules, but I am, but to fit myself and to fit my goals. So what is the 75 hard challenge? I'm sure you guys know about it. If you do, comment down below and let me know and us know if you have started the 75 hard challenge. And if not, just keep listening and see if you want to do the 75 hard challenge. So what is the 75 hard challenge? So there are 5 rules to this challenge. So the first challenge is you have to follow a diet, and there can be no cheat days, no cheat meals, and you cannot have any alcohol. So if you're already a vegan, that's a good lifestyle to follow, a vegan diet. If you're a vegetarian, whatever diet you have, you just have to have a healthy you just have to have a healthy diet, and there could be no cheat day. So for me, the cheat date would be that if I have an Impossible Burger, so I can't have any processed foods. That is my situation, is that no cheat date means that I can't have processed foods. I have to stick to a plant-based vegan diet. So the second rule is you have to have 2 45-minute workouts. And one of those workouts has to be outside. So I'm going to mention in a few how I'm adjusting that to my lifestyle. The third rule is you have to drink a gallon of water. That should be okay for those of you who already drink water like me, but it might be a challenge. The fourth rule is you have to read 10 pages in a nonfiction book, a self-help book, something that's going to motivate you to grow. And that's something I'm already doing, so that's not going to be hard for me. And I also have Audible. Those of you who drive, Audible would be a great app for you guys to download and purchase your books there. This video is not sponsored, but it's something that I do use a lot. Instead of listening to music or the radio, I do listen to the news in the morning, but then in the afternoon, I put on my Audible. And then the last rule is you have to take a progress picture every single day. So that's 75 days of photos on your phone. So let's move on to how I'm adjusting the 75 hard challenge to meet my needs and my lifestyle. So the first thing that I'm changing is that I'm adding a SMART goal. So most people fail to achieve whatever they're thinking of, a goal, but without a SMART goal. So the SMART goal helps you to focus and narrow down the goal that you want to meet. So if you don't know how to write a SMART goal, I'll leave the link below. I do help you and walk you through how to create a SMART goal. So I will recommend that you write a SMART goal before you start any challenge, before you start any goal. You want to write a SMART goal. So I'll leave that link below. So that's what I did. I wrote a SMART goal. So the second thing is that I color coded it to fit my lifestyle. So I will clip a video here or over here on what my color coding looks like. So I already go to yoga 3 times a week, and one of those classes, well, 4 times a week. And one of those classes includes a yin yoga and also a HIIT yoga. So those are incorporated in my 45 minutes, and then we'll move on to what I will be doing about the working out outside. So with that, the third adjustment that I'm doing is that one of those exercises will be done in the house. I will do my workout that's supposed to be outside in the house, but I will open the window because it's winter time and I'm not an outside baby. I don't like to be outside in the cold. So I will just have the windows open, and I will take that as me working outside because it's too cold for me to take off my socks and ground myself on the ground on grass in the winter time. I'm not gonna be running around in the neighborhood in the cold, in the snow, I'm not doing that. It's not summer, so I'm just gonna open the window when I'm doing that workout. I'll use my treadmill, do 45 minutes on the treadmill with the window open, and that will count for my one workout outdoors. And then the second workout will be either when I go to yoga in the evening, or when I get home after I cook and clean, I'll do a 45-minute HIIT workout or a 45-minute yoga routine that I'll check on YouTube, because there's plenty of videos that you can find on YouTube. So the fourth adjustment that I'm making is that I'm not going to be taking pictures every single day. I'm only going to take it once a week, and that will be on my yen days, which are Sundays. Sundays I do go outside and go to yen class in the afternoon at 4 p.m. So then when I arrive home, after I take a shower, or maybe before I go to yen, I will take a picture, and I will also print that out. So that's going to help me keep a record in hand, because you can have the photo on your phone or your tablet and you can just like slide through it, but I feel like it's a difference when you're reading a book in your hand versus a tablet. It's the same for me, is having the photos in hand in a scrapbook where I can see the progress. It's because this is going to be 75 days of transformation, so I want to see it in person, in hand. So I will link that scrapbook below, but every Sunday I will take a photo before I go to my yen class, and then on Monday when I go to work, I will print it out at the Walgreens by my job, because I think it's like 50 cents or 25 cents to print a photo. So I will be taking a photo of myself in the front and a photo of myself in the back, and I will print that out and put it in my scrapbook. And the last adjustment that I'm making, which is the fifth adjustment, is that I'm extending it from 75 days to 84 days. Why? Because if you guys follow me on social media, you'll see that I posted a reel and my grid is even. So when I was putting up the Post-it notes on the wall, I was getting really excited because I was so motivated, and I just felt like things were going to be different this time. But then when I finished and I got to 75, the grid wasn't even. So then I just added more grids where it just ended up to being 84 days. So that's the only reason that I extended it to 84 days, was because my grid wasn't even. It's probably the little OCD in myself. But those are the adjustments I did to the 75 hard. And I feel like with those adjustments, I can make the progress. The only real adjustment that I changed was that it's going to be 84 days instead of 75 days. And one of those workouts is going to be still inside, but outdoors kind of, because I'm going to have the windows open, because I don't see any other workout that I can do outside other than running. So instead of me running outside for 45 minutes, I'm going to run in my apartment because I have a treadmill and I'll have the window open. I feel like it's the same thing. And just have maybe a scene of trees on YouTube, because I have a television in front of my treadmill. So that's the only adjustment. So let me just double check. Let me see. Color code is smart. Yeah. So that's the only big difference, is that it's 84 days instead of 75, and that I'm running. Oh, so it's three things. So there's only three things that I changed in this 75 hard. That it's not 75 days, it's 84 days because of the grid not being even. So I feel like that's extra days, which is good. I'm not taking a progress photo every single day. I'm taking it weekly, but I'm printing it out and putting it in a scrapbook, because I find that taking a photo for 75 days, I'm going to miss a day. I know myself, I'm going to forget that I need to take a photo. So if I just set a day and when I'm going to take it, which I already mentioned is on my Zen days, my relaxed days, I will remember to do that. And that I'm printing it out and putting it in a scrapbook, that's also going to keep me accountable that, listen, you missed a day, make sure you print it out, you got to put it in your scrapbook. So having the scrapbook is going to keep me accountable to taking the photo every week. And the last adjustment is that I'm not going to be running outside, I'm not going to be working outside, I'm going to be still working inside but somewhat outside, because I'm going to have the windows open. So the room is going to be really cold. I'm probably going to have to wear sweats to do my running on the treadmill because it's winter time now. Tomorrow is supposed to be like 19 degrees. So when you guys see the video, I will be on my 8th day of the 75 hard, but my judgment is the 84 hard. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you are completing the 75 hard challenge, or you're thinking of doing it, comment down below and let us know what you think. And let us know if you did complete it already and how you progressed, if you lost weight, what changes happened to you completing the 75 hard. And if you did if you tried to do the 75 hard challenge and failed, and just let us know what happened. Did you go back on it? Was it the taking of the photos? Was it the 2 workouts? Was it the drinking the gallon of water? What was it that made you not complete the 75 hard challenge correctly? And even if you didn't complete it to what the standards are, did you make it to 75 days still completing like at least one rule of no cheat days? What happened? So I really would like to know what was the progress of anyone that has done the 75 hard. So I'm really excited to see the progress in my body, the detoxification process that will be happening, because I will also be going back to drinking Bobby Price's detox teas. And if you haven't seen that video, I did do the unboxing. I'm gonna link it below, and I was supposed to come back with my boyfriend about talking about the teas. So we will probably do a video next. I don't want to guarantee when, because I don't know, like I have other videos I have to edit. I digress. But make sure you comment down below about the 75 hard. If you're doing it, if you want to do it, just jump on in and comment down below. Let me know where you are in the challenge, or if you did finish it. And always remember, guys, be real, not perfect. Bye.